Welcome to your midweek reading. This is Kristen with Sacred Soul Ascension. And our card for the day is Grace, the Elohim and Angels, Communication, Compassion, Self-Love, and Innocence of Being. That one was speaking to me as I was shuffling these cards. It's a very powerful, beautiful image. So, calling upon the highest celestial guardianship and guidance for this reading for you, my viewers. How do the viewers need to be guided in this moment, whenever this moment might be that you find this reading? We have Star Family. You are part of a team of souls. Call in support, just like I did just a moment ago, calling on the guardianship and the guides. Call upon the ascended ones who have gone before you, have gone before us, who have held the torch of enlightenment on this planet. Who is your ascension team? Get to know them on an energetic level. Call upon them. Ask for that relationship discovery to take place and occur for you, to guide you, to hold you, to support you, to strengthen you. The Akashic records are coming out. The communication is wanting to come in so clear and so strong. Look at these three cards, our first three cards. The Grace, Elohim, and Angels. They're wanting to come in to guide and facilitate your process, your becoming alive and awakened in your bodies on this planet now. Communication, compassion, self-love. They're wanting to come in to guide you, hold you, love you, support you. The Akashic Records is showing us that the portal is open for your timeline jump to occur. Yes, and it is coupled with a death, a dying process of your old self, the old way. Do not even try to return to what was. It's already gone. It's already gone. Intuitively move forward. Knight of Cups. It's already past. If you're trying to ignite, awaken a part of you that was in existence last year even, it's already transformed. It's already transfigured. You really can't reclaim that which was. Okay, we have our cards here. So from the Akashic Records, the Ten of Swords, we then go to the Knight of Cups, then to the Seven of Cups, and then to the Ten of Crystals. Okay, very strong. Strong might not be the right word. There's a lot of intuitive energy being called forth in requirement, because it's not like you have a framework, right? The framework that you were operating in your whole lifetime up until last year, that operating system is not kaput, but complete. And it's like, it's an old engine that don't even try to jump start it. You know, it's time to step into the new operating system and turn on your machine of living light. And so, calling on the celestial guardians, the angelic, Elohim, the grace of source, of creation, calling upon this higher dimensional connection that is as real as this physical one. Don't forget that less than 1% on the spectrum of light is visible light. Less than 1%. And that's what we see. We're basically blind. We see 1% of the spectrum, right? There is most of what is happening in this realm is invisible to us. Connect with that vibration, energy, and frequency of the invisible realm to guide you through this realm. Don't even try to go back into the old operating system. You are learning how to walk with trust and knowing, with intuition, with being able to read energies and frequencies, knowing what lifts you up and what fatigues you and depletes you. Walk through the thresholds of your subconscious, like the new, right? Walk through those thresholds into the new breath, the new environments that are going to, and these might be environments of our own thinking, you know. This might be choosing just a new pattern, a new way. It can affect every aspect of our lives, from our relationships with the food we eat, the relationships with the quality of our thinking mind and what we're telling ourselves repeatedly, what we're watching repeatedly. You know, maybe there's some YouTube channels or some TV channels or, you know, that just need to be turned off. There is only one song in the past week that I can really listen to, and it's Ave Maria. I just listened to it with all these different singers. It is the only tones I want to come into my ears to digest. You're being led, you're being guided, be led, and say yes and co-create the new vibrations, energies, and frequencies that are going to lift you higher and bring you that sense of enlightenment and luminosity in your days and in the moments that are strung and thread throughout your days. Then the Seven of Cups shows me that there's like a world of options is going to open up, a world of potentials and possibilities. And you might feel a sense of like, whoa, there's a lot available to me all of a sudden. There's a lot to choose from. Where do I even go? Where do I even choose? There's so much goodness that is available to me now. All of a sudden, it's in view. And then we have the Ten of Crystals, which is, kind of the cornucopia of manifestation. That everything that you want and desire in your material reality, we have a 10 here. This is a realization that you are actually living that. You are actually living your dream. Like what if you just realize that you've arrived at the place, the moment that you've dreamed yourself to be, and allow yourself, let yourself be that. We have 2 10s, okay? These are, the endings, the completions of a cycle, but the beginnings of the new one. That 1 and the 0, that's binary code. Realize that you are coding your reality. You are coding your creation, and you are living exactly what you have dreamed to be doing. So it's an invitation to also up-level the dream. Keep dreaming, keep expanding that dream, because in your future self, you'll be living that. And so it brings to the necessity of allowing the old operating system, pass, so that you can really have the fresh perspective, the fresh access to the new energies, to dream the new dream. You don't need to keep recreating the same story. You're being asked to access a level of the dream that's guided by grace, and allowing this sense of self-love to be experienced in this process of dreaming and of becoming. And set yourself free. Set yourself free and know that you are so guided, guarded, protected, and loved by your star family. You are so being held in the embrace of these higher frequencies that don't have a form. You're the one that has the form. You must direct them and call them in, and boom, just like that, they'll be there. It's a beautiful reading. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. So it's that wish, that dream. Like, you are the dreamer and the dreamed, right? You are the one that's the active creator of your life. And so knowing that you're living the dream of thoughts from before, be very aware of the thoughts you think and call on the divine realms of grace and love, of wisdom, to carry you through and show you a new way and a new world with new relationships and new ways of communicating and being in the intimacy, the embrace with the dance of life. And know that what we see is a very small percentage of what is going on. So I hope that these words support you in some way today, and whatever time you get this, it's perfect. It's divine time. Okay, so much love to you, and I'll see you for your weekend reading.